and what we can do positively from here. Obviously keep doing what we're doing, but more continuously. How we can do that continuously with it being positive and them not spinning the story and it being something that's not what's happening, as you guys can all see. So you guys, you tell me, what are your feelings right now? What's going on while I roll this up?
What do they want from you? What do you want from them?
I am watching American Horror Story, so you know how fucking real this is right now.
I can't feel you. One day this is all over.
And by the way, skirts are the new comfy. I don't know if you know, but put skirt on with some fucking sneakers and a long sweatshirt or whatever. You're good. I'm comfy all day long. So good. So, just long skirts though. Not short skirts. They get in the way.
And they should.
Just so you
And I
know.
want you to know, when they're all gone, I'll still be here. All that's left of our family.
Someone said, Allie, you're living the life. Not gonna lie. I promise you, you would not want to change places with me. Ever. Ever. You guys, everything looks glamorous. Just how when you go on and you see the news being like, it just looks a certain way. Just because it's really nothing different. It's the exact same. I cannot and I will not speak on anything about the album or anything like that. You guys, I was very blessed to get Tell Me You Love Me on my birthday. So that was like a gift to me from the boys and a gift to all of you guys. That was not planned. That was just because of my birthday. I didn't know. I told you guys I didn't know. So just be blessed we have that right now. It's pretty upbeat, so with like deeper meaning. So when, right now you could be bumping it, we could be playing it. Someone says, she always says, you guys, I have been known for saying you guys, y'all, what's the other one everyone makes fun of me for? Orange, McDonald's, just random shit. My whole life, everyone's made fun of the way that I speak. I don't care. That's how I speak. Kaplan, what's up? Oh my god, that's literally actually what I really feel like right now. Like, with everything. And look at River. You can't come around me because I'm so good. Go lay down, Rivy. Come on. Go. Someone said sorry McDonald's again. No, because you guys are going to make fun of me. McDonald's with a G. Yes, I know. I say it wrong. But that's how I've always said it. So someone just asked me my natural length of my hair. We will get into all of that. I'm actually going to do a post on it just so because it's like a lot of stuff goes into stand, come on here, no makeup, no nothing, no problem, rolled out of bed, and that's how I'm going to be all day no matter what. I learned to do that because tour life and being with Jared 24/7, I don't really have the time to get ready how you see everyone else's rap girlfriend be ready. I just didn't have that time because I was really with him 24/7. So, and just honestly, I'm always spilling weed. Honestly, just worried about him most of the time. So I really didn't care what I looked like. I figured I'd make it a way that, like, every couple months, I'd go and do a bunch of stuff so that I was good for the rest of, like, the next 6 months or whatever. Here, give me. Go. So when it comes to my hair, a lot of stuff goes into it and getting it to this length and it being like natural and all this stuff. So I'm actually going to do a post on that once it's the right time, obviously. Right now, we should be worried about other things. Someone said, whoa, did anyone just say juice in the background? Shut up. Where? You're ignorant. So, I don't know what I'm smoking on. My brother dropped it off to me. I'm not sure, but we're gonna smoke. Again, someone asked, what is my ethnicity? Again, I am Puerto Rican, German, and black. My father was black. Mother is half Puerto Rican, half German. Do I have to like put that in my bio or like tattoo it on me for you guys to like really like just stop asking me? I get that like I can pass for so many different things, but honest to God, it's just the hair. If my hair was any other way right now, you guys would be like, oh, okay, oh, okay. It's just, I like to keep my hair like this because it looks good with my skin tone when I'm not out in the sun. As soon as I'm in the sun, my skin gets a lot darker, which is when I like my darker hair. But I don't want to look washed out, so like my face, so I like to have my hair lighter when I don't wear makeup. Someone asked, do I speak Spanish? I can understand a good amount of Spanish, but no, I don't speak Spanish. My father did. Well, my stepfather did. I never met my real father fully for reasons just like right fucking now. But I'm not going to get into that because that's a whole nother sore subject for me. But my stepfather, he could speak Spanish, and my mother can speak Spanish. So I learned a little bit from hearing them. Someone said, can I tell a juice story? Absolutely. What story do you guys want to hear about? Let me roll this up. Ow, Kaplan. I mean, River. I knew it was you by your nails. That's what I meant. I just always blame everything on Kaplan. Because he's normally the one getting in trouble. Me and Jared's first date. Jared kidnapped me. I learned the other day that you know it's real when a Chicago guy, like when you're dating someone from Chicago, that like they kidnap you. Like that's how you know it's real. But yeah, more positive things. So we didn't really have our dates were spending the days in bed watching Naruto, because we didn't have off a lot. If we go and do something, it was like always with everyone, so it really wasn't technically we couldn't call it a date. The only time it would be a date is if we'd be shopping, which was super like our thing. We were just very much both into fashion, like higher end fashion, not like Louis Vuitton, like things from the runway, from like the 90s, 80s. Like we have a lot of stuff from that. Vivienne Westwood, things along that line. We bonded over that, and really just chilling because we didn't have, and just talking. Those were our dates, like the nights that we could like just sit and talk and like get into conversation. That was it, because our life's different than like one, what you think it would be, and two, what your life is. So it's not like, oh, our first date we went here. Like, no. Someone asked what was the first time we said we love you to each other. That is one of my favorite stories in the entire universe. Jared, so it's so weird. Jared was able to take me out of my comfort zone with a lot of things. I was very, I'm a Gemini, so I'd like very, like if I'm dating someone or if I'm going to be with someone, very low key with how I am, or I just like, we're friends and that's it. And I like you, you like me, but we're friends, so whatever, do what you want, I'm gonna do what I want, and that's how I'm living life. But Jared was like, he's like, no, we're together forever, like off the bat, like he just knew. And which made me super confident in that. I was like, wow, what are you cheering on? No, that's from your toy, huh? No. Which made me like super confident in our relationship, like just with our feelings and things. He was very open with his feelings, so it made me, reciprocate. I reciprocated the energy, and it just was cosmic, honest to God. So we were traveling. I couldn't tell you I can go back and look on my phone. You have to understand, back in that time, like, and even when Jared passed away, time wasn't real. Like, in this lifestyle, time's just not real. Obviously, being somewhere at a certain time is real, but because you travel so much and you go through wow, I found the glass blunt. You guys, I've been smoking this bitch. I love it. Wait. They sent me it for my for a birthday gift, because they know I don't like smoking blunts, but I like smoking blunts. But I love smoking glass too, so they sent me this blunt. I'll post it up later and tell you guys at another appropriate time, because right now we are just being positive, okay? Obviously we're sitting here and we are just, talking, being positive, bringing up positive things. I want our minds right now to just have a break for 1 second and be positive all around and go right back to what we're doing and do what we're doing, but just take a second, because we need to recharge so that this energy can go to the right places. Okay, that's what I'm doing right now. That's what this is. So let me get this lighter. Sorry, I could not breathe earlier, and I had like a horrible headache and my nose super stuffy, all right here. But I have this it's some kind of, it's some acupuncture oil, and it's so I could breathe. I literally just put it on my nose and then put it on my throat and my chest and then right here. Bring it behind here, just so that it really, honest to God, it smells like Vicks. So it's my low-key other obsession. But yeah, I have so many different oils for so many different things. I live by this. Shout out Gerb. She gave me a couple of these things. I've been having very bad headaches recently, and very bad stomach problems. So, because I'm just not used to what's going on. So, these two oils are for headache, stomach ache. It's just crazy. I love it. It kicks in, works right away. I absolutely love it. Love it. So, anyways, back to this and back to the story. Me and Jared were flying to Chicago. We had come from somewhere where we needed, this is back in the day, we are in, we're in coach. We have, this whole little, it was coach, and, it was on a small plane. So it was 2 seats, and me and Jared were in. And then, literally, I think maybe 3 seats on the other side. That was it. Very, very small plane. It was, a connecting flight. And this plane, at first, when we first got on, I remember we were sitting down, everyone's sitting down, and the plane shuts off completely. We were like, whoa, lights off, everything off completely, what the fuck? I was scared. Jared knows I don't I always flew, but it scared me. It was a very scary situation. Especially if I'm watching, if I'm Jay, we should not be let's just wait. Or get on another flight. This is scary. He's like, Allie, if it's supposed to happen, it's supposed to happen. Everything's good. Let's go. He was a huge believer of that. So I said, okay, let's do this, whatever. We stay on the plane. The plane turns back on. The person comes on. He's like, sorry for that, blah, blah, blah. It's only going to be I think it was an hour, maybe flight, maybe. And the pilot goes, but because it was only 2 engines, there was something about the engines and only one was, I don't know. All I know is that we didn't have air conditioning. Whole point to that story. We didn't have air conditioning. So we are on this flight, me and Jared just talking away. this is actually, oh my god, I'll have to show you guys the footage. Jared used to say, instead of me looking good, he would always say, not like I mean, obviously, tell me I was beautiful, tell me everything, all that stuff, 24/7. Yes, I know, baby. Here, give me. He, his thing, he goes, he would say, you look very impregnable. Like I have plenty of recordings of me, like, when I actually get dressed, that's his compliment to me. You look very impregnable. Because I would not. I'm like, no, you're young. We're on tour. Do what you gotta do. We will settle down that, whatever. But he would always say that. Always, always, always. So fucking funny. You guys know him. You know he would say the weirdest, funniest little things like that. That would throw everyone off. And you're like, were you really just like... Anyways, so, yeah. He was saying that on the plane. And I'm like, you know, in awe, but still just keep myself together, whatever. And go away because I'm smoking. So, everyone's getting, now we landed. Everyone's getting off the plane, okay? Please, can I smoke in, please? Go. So, he goes, go. He goes, Allie, you're not getting off this plane until you tell me what you're thinking about. Because I was just in awe of him at that point. I was like, I think it was like probably sometime like November, December. I don't know. I was just in awe of him. And he was in awe of me. And it was so reciprocated. I've never seen something like 2 + 2 = 4. I've never seen it. So you guys know I'm playing with Kaplan over here. So he stays away from my smoke. And now remind you, this airplane has no air conditioning. I've already been freaking out. Like, anxiety through the roof because I, you know, am on this flight that it shut off at one point. You know, I'm freaking out. I'm like, let me get off. He's like, Allie, you have to tell me what you're thinking, because I know what you're thinking. And I would be like, no, like, what are you thinking? And he's like, Allie, just tell me what you're thinking. And I knew what he wanted. Like, I knew just the situation in general. We read each other perfectly. So it was just like, I was like, I love you. Like, because I said it before, like, not on purpose. Like, I said it like, you're lucky I fucking love you. Or I would have, you know what I mean? Some bullshit like that. Some sentence like that, you know? And then he was like, he like, I don't know. We brought it up later on that I did say. Hold on. Quiet and sit down. Sit down now. Hey, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, girl. Calm down. No one's here. And if they're here, they're not here for us. You're fine. So, yeah, that's when we told each other we loved each other. Sweating bullets on this plane, like, as people were passing by us, we're just sitting there, and we told each other we loved each other then. And that was it. And it was just hilarious because he would bring it up a lot, and he'd just be like, do you remember how much we were sweating? Because not only were we hot from, like, not having air on and being so, like, impacted in this small plane that, like, we were sweating because we're, like, nervous. Do you know what I mean? So we're just like, both of us are like, are you going to say it? Or are you going to say it? Are you going to say it? Are you going to say it? You know what I mean? So it's just like, I was like, fuck it. I've already said it. Because I fucking know it. So I don't care. So I love you. And he was like, I love you. And that was that. But yeah. That was probably one of my favorite moments. Can you go for a second? Can you go for a second? Just give me 1 second. We're just... I know. You're so funny. Go. Just go. River, it's okay. Stop. Look, you messed up the TV. Watch your TV. Watch your TV. Go ahead.
Drake, you missed the baby, and our entire message is lost. Tomorrow night, you blaze terror upon 100 pregnant bellies. You will be releasing the power into the universe. Detonating a neutron bomb of truth, blood, and amniotic fluid. We'll be galvanizing an arm. If doctors gutted women everywhere will be forced to react.
The TV is going to stay. No. If you leave it in my hand. Okay. You okay, Cap? I don't mean to cry. I just. And it's not even crying at this point. Like, for, like, sad. It's just remembering how happy I was. How happy he was. And I try to explain to people that, like, happiness isn't in a timeline. It's like pieces. It's like raindrops. And you just catch it. Can you stop? Hold on. Can you stop, please? Both of you, lay down. River, lay down. Leg. Sit down. No. Sit down. Sit. Stay. What were they saying? Can you stop, please? I know you want to love me, but I'm smoking, and I don't want to smoke next to you. Someone says, is there any songs Jared brings me up in? That obviously isn't a fan. Someone just reminded me and said I was talking about happiness. Life, they teach you that life's like a line, right? You're born, you die. But really, imagine it like when you're born, it's raining, okay? And even in rain is clear. You get what I'm saying? It's just raining and it's raining. And those are your moments. That's your life.